Yeah, it's okay. So now we are meeting for twice, I think second time, and it's been a very
Yes,
long time. So I would like to
yes,
know a little bit about you once.
yeah,
So can
definitely,
you?
definitely, 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 Chandu. My name is Deepak Kumar. I am from Patna, Bihar, and currently I am staying in Bangalore to pursue my MBA. I have done my graduation in English honors, and apart from my qualification, I am good at writing content and making videos on YouTube. Currently, I am running my own YouTube channel called Communication Guru, through which I have uploaded the videos that is based on English and communication skills. That's all from my side.
Okay, that's great. So today we are going to discuss about some topic, and it must be
Okay,
relevant related spoken English, right?
okay, okay, okay.
Okay, so let's discuss about maintaining consistency. Why it is so
Okay.
consecutive for the individuals to maintain their consistency in order to
Definitely.
become good into this language. What is your perspective towards?
Definitely, consultancy play a very important role in the way of learning this language because I have seen people who just work on the his or her communication skills 2 or 3 months, and after working two or 3 months, when they do not get the lucrative results, they stop working on it, and I think this is the bad thing through which many people are not able to learn this English language. So for me, consistency means doing same work again and again and in the same day also.
Hmm. Well said. Because by sustaining your consistency over the same directions, so it will help you out to understand the things related to
Okay.
spoken English. You are going to learn
Okay.
many things that is so imperative to be understood, right? So that's the
Definitely,
reason
definitely.
maintaining consistency is a more imperative than anything, I would say, especially in the
Definitely,
spoken English.
definitely. Hmm.
So, in current situations, what do you do for enhancing your fluency over this language? May I know?
Oh, yeah, yeah. In my current situation, I love writing stories, and I just narrate stories, especially about the incident that happened in my day-to-day life. Apart from storytelling, I just interact with so many people who just come from different backgrounds, and I also know their area of interest as well. And that's the also give me so much confidence while talking with the stranger as well. So apart from this platform, I just use writing uh, to practice my English language.
Okay, that's really great. I think writing is so imperative, part to
Yeah.
be proficient into this language because what I personally consider what we have done for the holidays. So we are going to
Definitely,
just write down all the activities related to our daily life,
definitely,
right, into
definitely,
our
definitely.
notebook. So where we are going to learn like how we have written the sentences and what kinds of the stuff are being used, right, used into these
Hmm.
written writings. So somewhere we are going to learn the right uses of modals and preposition conjunction, right, through the
Definitely,
sentences, I would say. That's the reason that it's a very important part for the learners, I would say. Great.
definitely.
So in this current situations, for expanding your level, speaking level, do you listen any podcast in English speech, and do you do anything for that?
Definitely, definitely, definitely. I just listen podcast whenever I just get a free time from my work and the other schedule as well. Especially, I'm listening the podcast of Joe's Talk, where most of the people share their experience, share their challenges uh, of living their life as well. And apart from Joe's Talk, I just listen TEDx. TEDx is such a platform where most of the successful people come over there and to share their experiences as well. So the listening play a very important role in the way of learning this English language as well.
Yes, you're right. Okay, so recently have you read any kinds of books, any type of books?
Yeah, definitely, definitely. Recently, I have read one of the book called The Four Agreements.
Mm-hmm.
in this book, there are so many things that is written there. How the person can think, how the person can change their life, how the person can change their beliefs as well. Through this book, I have learned so many things: how to live life, how to live a happy life as well. Inside these books, there are so many things through which we can live a good life as well.
That's great. So, according to your perspectives, what things makes you so much happy? May I know?
Yeah, and this is a good question. Actually, when I do any types of challenging work that gives me so much pain about that, I feel so much happy after doing such kind of work, because you just know, I was running my own YouTube channel previously, it is very difficult for me to interact and communicate with different people, and also facing the camera as well. Such type of things when I do, it gives me so much happiness about that. Apart from that, I believe I also like to go some of the natural places as well, where all the natural things are there, like going to hills, going to mountains as well. So such type of things can motivate me and they keep me happy as well.
Hmm. Of course, that's wonderful, I would say. So, do you run online classes as well?
No, no. Right now, I am not running any types of online classes, but in future, I am also planning to settle in Bihar and running my own coaching institute as well. So 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 uh, because I have so much interested in interacting with new people, I have so much interested in the teaching to a new student who is eager to learn this English language as well. In the future, I am also planning to settle in Bihar as
Wow, that's great. So, I think your further goals I would like to like your further goals to be a great teacher, right? Not any
yeah,
kind
yeah,
other specific goals of yours. Only you want to
yeah,
be a
definitely,
teacher, right?
definitely.
Okay,
Because
that's
previously I have worked in the some companies, but I'm not satisfied with it and their work cycle and the kind of things that they are implementing. Because when you do a 9 to 6 job, it's a very hectic schedule, and it's very difficult for me to get a free time as well.
hmm of course. Because working under somebody, it's a quite
Yeah,
difficult for the people to be
quite
adjust,
difficult.
over there. So it's better to just
Mhm,
do something else that must be belonging to
mhm.
you. It give you comfort.
Definitely, definitely,
That is so imperative
definitely,
than working under somebody, right? And taking instruction and
definitely,
command accordingly. You have to work. So it will
definitely,
be little
definitely.
hurdle for the people. Okay,
Yeah,
so
definitely.
I have asked you a lot of questions. So do you have any questions for asking me?
Yeah, yeah. Chandan, currently you are working as a teacher in a private school. So
Yes.
the Chandan,
Hello. I think your video has been stuck.
stage to become a teacher.
Can you repeat once because your video has been stuck earlier?
Yeah, right now it's okay.
Yes.
Uh, Chandan, my question to you is, what type of challenges you have faced in your initial stage to become a teacher in a private school? Especially, I'm talking about the English language.
hmm Actually, I suffered a lot because I had to crack interview and many.
Mm-hmm.
I used to get many questions to my seniors as well, and I had to give them relevant answers as well, and I
Mm-hmm.
had to take many examination as well in order to
Mm-hmm.
be a teacher in such kinds of schools. So after getting selection as a teacher over there, I have been worked for 2 years. And still I'm working over there. But I had, usual you can say suffer. That is usually the people are suffering as a teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Because in the initial stage, facing interview is very challenging. Because I got rejected in so many interviews in my initial stage. And after that, I just selected again and again because once you got the confidence of the facing the people, it is very easy to the face the interview and the crack it also.
Yeah, because somewhere you have been aware about, right, such kinds of situations of your life, and you have been already prepared yourself for that. Right. So after
Mm-hmm.
coming the next, I mean, interview are going to be performed tremendously, right?
Mm-hmm.
So obvious things.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
So the before going for an interview, what type of questions they have asked? Especially, I am talking about some of the questions because most of the teachers want to know when they went for an interview to the become an English tutor.
Actually, not that was very specific question as
Hmm.
usual. You can say like they
Hmm.
asked me about like if supposed to be are you working in your classes by any chance if the time is going to over, so
Hmm.
so do you comfortable with that, or do you want something,
Okay. Okay.
do you want
Okay.
to put any kinds of your
Hmm. Hmm.
conditions for that?
Hmm.
So
Conditions,
they were just checking my my patience level, like
patience level.
I'm really able to work overtime or not over there, right?
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Yes,
Hmm.
usual question I used to get, not very hard question I would say. And
Hmm.
some of they just say to me, ask me like, yeah, tell me about your qualification. After that,
Hmm.
I have given my qualification. I have done graduation in Bachelor of Science,
Hmm.
right?
Hmm.
Then they just talk with me in English, few
Hmm.
conversations I have done with that seniors
Hmm.
as well about different
Hmm.
topics. Then they got to realize, yeah, I'm good enough in speaking, so they selected me.
Mhm. Currently, you are working as a science teacher, right?
No, I am not working as a
English,
science teacher, English teacher, yeah. Only
English, English.
especially basic English, not advanced English, I would
Okay.
say. Basic, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Grammars and
Mm-hmm.
kinds of, I have to explain the meaning, what has been written over
Mm-hmm.
there to the student,
Mm-hmm.
like that.
Mm-hmm. Chandan, I am not able to see. Its screen is green screen right now.
Okay.
You are able to see me,
Of course, I'm seeing, watching you.
but I am not able to see. It's
Okay, so I think minimum we have done 20-minute conversation.
yeah,
So
definitely,
now
definitely.
now I think we should end of this session, and let's see in future we will connect. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And the Chandan, okay, okay. After
Mm-hmm.
leaving this meeting, I don't want to talk to you especially. Okay.
Okay, sure.
Okay, okay,
Bye.
okay. I will drop